You can close your eyes if you like. But let's just breathe in the presence of God. Breathe in that unconditional love that is all that is throughout the universe. Allowing ourselves to be fully present in this love at this time, in this place. And I know that each one of us here this evening is here by divine appointment. We are in our right place to celebrate the light, to celebrate life itself. And I know that this service moves forward with ease and grace and love and light. And so, knowing this, I just let it be, and we can anchor it together by saying, and so it is. Indeed. This evening's program is going to be different than a Sunday service. We're going to have readings and music, and a reading and music, and our practitioner corps has come together to put this all together for you. And so we'll have music by Adrian, we'll have music by video, and everything will just meld together. But there's one important piece of this service that we are going to do now, and that is we are going to hear from our Reverend Divine. And so if you'll all give your attention to our monitor, she's with us on, this is a pre-recorded greeting that she's giving us.
Hello, happy winter solstice. Today is the longest day of the year. And with that said, there's some kind of joy in knowing that in all the darkness of this day, we know that it will continue to be the light. It will get lighter and lighter. And that for me always makes me happy, because I love when the days are a little bit longer and we get to enjoy the outdoors and all the different things with these days being longer. So that's that for me. I'm just here to share a little bit of a message. I am so grateful to be part of this community. I came here, you've welcomed me, you've shared your hearts, your joy, your willingness to be connected in community with me. And that has that has meant the most to me. I have been going through some health challenges, and I've spoken briefly about that because I've been waiting for test results that were to give more information. So I was in the land of the betwixt and between, because I didn't really know. And I had a fun week in the hospital last week, and they actually told me on Thursday that the results showed that I had 95% cancer in my bone marrow and stage 4 in my bone marrow, my liver, my spleen. And that because it was so evasive, because it was so advanced, there really was nothing they could do. They could not slow it, they could not change it. And so right now, I'm honoring the thing called Divine's Sacred Journey, meaning that this last piece that I'm sharing with myself, that I'm sharing with you, is the opportunity for us to all have a greater connection to what transitioning looks like, what it feels like, that we don't need to be afraid. It's just part of life's process. And the only thing that I ask of you is that you just don't come up ask me a bazillion questions, or offer your bazillion of ideas of what will fix all of this. I've had quite a lot of that, and the truth is, I'm in agreement with Team Divine and my doctors. That's what's important. So let's just share our time together in the most genuine, authentic way. Blessings. I love you. May we continue to share in our heart space.
So as I sing this song, please help me, turn me down a little bit there. Help me internalize it and feel it and send it out. This is dedicated to Reverend Divine. I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send my peace over the mountain. Send my peace over the sea. Send my peace into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send my power all over the mountains. I send my power over the sea. I send my power into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send my light over the mountains. I send my light over the sea. I send my light into the heavens, and she returns to me. I send my peace over the mountains. I send my peace over the sea. I send my peace into the heavens, and it returns to me. I send my love over the mountain. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heavens, and you'll return to me, and you'll return to me, and you'll return to me.
Thank you, Adrian. Beautifully sung, heartfelt. After news like that, it's difficult to move forward. But what I know is that this church is standing together. The Board of Trustees, the Ministry of Prayer, are standing together to move this center forward, to keep us viable, to bless us with not only unending prayer, but unconditional love. So if any of you need someone to speak with or pray with about this or any other situation, please do come to us. There will be information about how to contact our practitioners, and it will be coming to you. We will have it printed up, we will have it emailed out to you, because we know that this is an important time for all of us to simply know the truth. I'm very happy to say that Neil and I have joined forces, and we will be co-ministering during this transition time. We will not be excluding our Reverend Divine. She will join us by Zoom when she can. And we will continue to update and to allow her to be a part of our church family, which she is. And so Neil is another good person to speak with. I'm happy to speak with you. I'm here 3 mornings a week. And you can call the church, or you can call me personally. But that information will be given to you soon. All right. Let's all take a deep breath. We are gathered here this evening at this time of winter solstice, when we move through the shortest daylight of our year. From this point, the days begin to grow longer, and the winter solstice commemorates the sun, the return of the sun in the winter sky. And after it has moved so far away from Earth during the winter season, the returning light enters the dark womb of the earth, bringing with it the promise of warmth and new life. Just as we welcome each other and we welcome this time of year, we also welcome the energy of the returning sun. We are here to consider the mystery of transformation, of new birth, of light emerging from darkness in the winter months. And at that time, in the winter months, life might seem dormant, but it allows for a time of incubation, of gathering energy. We are here to honor the mystery in our world and in ourselves, for as it is in the greater whole, it is so in the individual. Winter solstice is a time of celebration, a time of firelight, and dreaming of what is yet to be. A time when seeds germinate in the earth and the land lies waiting. And just for a moment during this time of year, as the solstice sun moves across the sky, the season seems to reach a still point before the new year awakens. Tonight, we join with the people of all time, with the people of all nations, the people of all belief systems, in celebrating the rebirth of the light on our planet and the rebirth of that light within our own being. In the deepest, most beautiful sense, we know that this wonderful light of the sun is also represented by the light of Jesus, the Christ, as depicted by the Christ candle already burning. And this light is also known in the hearts of many as the lights of the sacred oil of Hanukkah, the lights of Kwanzaa, the lights and the fires of all belief systems and our ancestors. It is the light of every candle and flame everywhere, and it is a reflection of the light that lives within each of us. There is a guiding star that we can follow to our hopes and dreams and to the awakening of the Christ presence within us. As we follow this star, opening to its light, we are reborn in a newer way of being, a brighter truth, and a greater light of understanding. Tonight, we have the opportunity to welcome the light of the divine in ourselves, on our planet, in every religion and belief system, and in each other. We turn toward the divine light and allow it to be all that we are. Tonight, we welcome the light.
Me light in my heart, light in my grave, light in front of me, light behind me, light to my right and light to my left, light above me, light below. Light in my bones. Oh, Allah, increase my light everywhere. Oh, Allah, grant me light in my heart. Skin and light in my hair, light in my flesh, light in my blood, light within myself, light on my tongue, light in my eyes, my ears, light in front of me, light behind me, increase my light. Oh, Allah, increase
The celebration of the midwinter return of the sun has always held a deep fascination for humanity. Even before the coming of Christianity, people all over the world celebrated the rise and the midwinter sun and the promise of a new year. Ancient peoples worried that when the sun went down below the horizon, it would never return. So, in order to prevent this, they practiced the rites and the rituals that would summon it back. Fire became an important part of these rituals because a carefully attended fire would remain alive and is a symbol of the hidden sun. On the shortest day of the year, the sun is at its lowest, a pivotal point from which the light will grow longer and stronger and brighter. This is the turning point of the year. The ancient Romans called this kind of pivotal point the birthday of the unconquered sun. This is the time of the year when there is more availability for anchoring higher consciousness. The ethers are thinner and the Christ consciousness can be anchored in the planet. We bring our awareness to this transformative experience, knowing that what we focus our attention on is amplified. And this is the time we celebrate the birth of Jesus of Nazareth, the one who knew without a doubt that he was the light. But he also knew for this in all people. He said, I have come here that you might have more life and have more abundantly. All that I do, ye shall do, and more. Ernest Holmes tells us that God, the Divine Father, never had but one son. This son was being born in every season, every place, throughout all races and in all nations. Every birth is a divine event. Every conception is immaculate. Every child who is born into the world represents the Son of the Eternal Father. Tonight, we honor the birth of the Christ consciousness in every person. The light that inspired and sourced Jesus the Christ is the same light that shimmers through the pages of the Tao, the Bhagavad Gita, and the Quran. It is the same light that brought enlightenment to the Buddha and to Muhammad, and is the same light that is nestled at the center of our own being.
I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright, and I shine. And I shine, and I shine so bright. I am a light. I am a light. I am a light. I am a light in this world. I am a light. I am a light. I am a light in this world. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright, and I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. Think of someone you are. You are a light. You are a light. You are a light in this world. You are a light, you are a light, you are a light in this world. And you shine, and you shine, and you shine so bright.
Let us, by our celebration here this evening, honor our faith in the silence, darkness, and mystery of life, from which new creation emerges. Let us reclaim hope despite the appearance of troubles, knowing that the seeds of change are already planted and sprouting. Let us say thank you for all of the stages, for the light as well as the darkness, for all the seasons of our life. Light represents consciousness. When we do not understand something, we say we must bring it to the light. If we are confused, we say that our process needs more light. When a sudden idea reorders our thoughts, we say that a light came on. When a person is fully conscious, we may say they are enlightened. Those who have awakened to the truth about reality, whom we can call illuminated or mystical, refer to their vision as expressions of light. A Sufi mystic spoke of a light gleaming in the unseen. He said, I gazed at it continually until the time came when I had wholly become the light. The rebirth of the sun signifies renewal for the earth as she embarks on another cycle growth. And because we are children of the earth, we too can take part in this joyful renewal of our individual lives.
Where I am, God is. Where I stand, God is standing strong. Where I breathe, God is breathing life in and out and through me. Ask me where I sing. God is where I dance. Joy lives at my feet. Where I live, beauty's flowing free, in and out and through me. As me, for where I doubt, God is the faith in me. Where I cry, God is the comfort there. Where I seek, God is the answer. Here and now, forever and ever and ever. Where I speak, truth is. Where I work, love is my career. And where I play, God is playing boldly, in and out and through joy is, oh, God is.
This welcoming of the light that we are about tonight is an energetic, creative process. It is universal, and it is also very personal. But part of the process is recognizing that you never act alone, that at any moment you chose to move out of your old conditioning, the support and uplifting of the whole is with you, and that you are part of a vast consciousness that supports your individual choices, actions, and life. The Christ consciousness is the potentiality for rebirth, to be awakened. Re-energized. The more you open yourself to and experience your connection with that vast web of being and consciousness, the more you experience yourself as part of the divine whole, the greater reality, the one light. So this regenerative work that we do tonight, we do this not only for ourselves. We do it for each other, for our families and communities. We shine the light upon our planet, tenderly caring for the earth with love and caring for each other with compassion. So this is a beautiful time to reaffirm one's commitment to being here on this planet, in this body. It's a good time to reaffirm one's commitment to service, awareness, and to love. It's a good time to reaffirm deeply that one has choice, to choose consciously, tap into the awareness that holds the seeds of wellness for ourselves and the earth. This is a good time for developing, nurturing, and opening to a greater truth. In this, we can learn from the great mystics of the ages and from nature how to be not only in the light, but also in the darkness of life's mysteries without losing faith. We can learn how to recognize the seeds of growth and nurture them in our own inner warmth until the light returns. We can know that even in the darkest moments, that love, health, forgiveness, and serenity are available when we look to the light. Whatever may be going on in your life that hinders your perception of wholeness, that stymies your knowledge of the love of God, it can be healed tonight. This can be a time of transformation. "'Tis the season of change. The seasons are the contrast, heat of life and how it's done. It's time to let go of all our past and let go of what's to come. Write down your excuses and turn them into dust, and plant the seeds of change. Water it with trust and light a light tonight. We light a light. We light a light tonight. We light a light. Now that this time is ending and everyone is here, We light a light this year. 'Tis the season of change. What do we have? What do we have not? What do we need that isn't here? This mindless, numb, consuming is driven by a subtle fear. It's time we stop pretending that there will not be enough. Well, I know they said it on the TV, so turn it off, break the chains, step outside and feel the love and light a light tonight. We light a light. We light a light tonight. We light a light. Now that this time is ending and everyone is here, we light a light this year. 'Tis the season of change. We must change. We shall change. Heaven is inside, it's all around, not just above. Choose only love. Heaven is inside, it's all around, not just above. Choose only love. 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 And light a light tonight. Let's light a light. We light a light tonight, let's light a light. Now that this time is ending and everyone is here, let's light a light this year. 'Tis the season of change.
Thank you.
Oh. There we go. That should keep it from falling. There we go. Hopefully.
Okay. Thank you, Adrian. Don't we appreciate Adrian? Only Adrian could bring us a little Melissa Etheridge, with Light a Light. Wonderful. It's time now for us to turn inward for a brief meditation to bring our time to a close this evening. So I'm going to invite you to close your outer eyes if that's comfortable for you. And I'm going to invite you to hold your hands in an upward and receptive position in your lap, resting easily in your lap. And let's just take a nice big deep breath, breathing in that beautiful light and love that is God. And I invite you to just notice your breath. Notice how easily it flows in and out. And from this silence, I invite you to imagine the night sky full of stars. Allow your breathing to become soft. Relax the body. Feel the peace that comes with connecting with that spacious sky, that vastness. Reflect on the knowledge that the kingdom of heaven is within us, and therefore the source of all life is within us also. Ask that source to reveal itself to you and ask to feel it, to experience it. Feel the stillness of that presence within your heart and say to yourself from the depths of your being, "Let there be light." Let there be light upon that which yearns to be whole, in whatever area of your life where you wish healing, forgiveness, guidance, empowerment. Let there be light. Imagine a star dwells in your heart. It is a white star. It looks like the star that we see in the depictions of the birth of the Christ. A circle of shining white light with beams radiating out in all directions. That star dwells in your heart. It shines in the depths of your being. That star represents the source, the creator coming into manifestation, being born this night into the world through you. It is the light of divine life. And now I invite you to take another deep breath in and letting it go out into the world, shining your light. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Release your light into the world. One more time, breathing in and letting it be. I invite you now to gently bring yourself back into this room, your chair, your body. And when you're ready, open your eyes and bring your awareness back into this time and space and into this holy night. We're going to prepare now to light our candles. And I'm going to invite you to stand in a circle around the sanctuary like we do on Sunday mornings. So let's stand in our circle. Beautiful. I love you all so much. I'm going to invite you now to turn your light off for a moment. Good. Now I'm going to invite Emmy and Shauna to be the ones who will turn to the people next to them. And what's going to happen is you're going to point your light to their candle, and they will be holding it up straight. And when they do that, they're going to tell you, I see the light in you. And then they will turn on their candle and turn to the person next to them, and so on. Got it? Yes, yes. Go ahead and do your candles. Beautiful. And as you look around the circle and see all of those lights shining brightly, you're seeing the result of your light shining to others. And with your own light, you bring light into the world. And you allow other people to shine their light too. We're going to sing together, Silent Night. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. And now let's hum all the way through one time. And now let's take a moment to just close our outer eyes and just know this night has brought forth the light from the sun, the light from the divine, and the light within us. And as we move forward into the rest of our evening and into the rest of this season, I know that we share our light with all we meet. And I give thanks for all of this and for so much more. And we can say together, and so it is. Before you leave the circle, you can turn your light out any time, but before we leave the circle, I have a couple of things to tell you. We have refreshments in our fellowship hall, Carter Hall. You can come right back here next Wednesday at 3 p.m. for our Kwanzaa service. And you can also come here on Sunday for our informal Christmas celebration. So Sunday is Christmas, so please come and be a part of your spiritual family. Blessings to you.